Hey guys, so I went and did it. Had a stroke. A lot of people don't know what the reasons are. A lot of times behind this, sleep deprivation, which I was the culprit of. I was the recipient of. Editing to 4 in the morning, waking back up at 3 hours later, destroys your hormones, man or woman. I'm sitting here up in the hospital. My blood pressure went through the roof, and that can cause you to have a stress. Either way, you can be partially or completely immobilized. You can lose speech. Thank God I didn't lose my speech. I'm blessed for that. Thank you for all your prayers and everybody who reached out. The East Coast Avengers, everybody. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in to all my content and taking time to watch this as a cautionary tale. A lot of people was going to think, oh, Manny, Brandon, this guy's a poster child for health and fitness. Look, now he didn't have it. The thing is, high blood pressure comes from a lot of things. It can be partially genetic, from years of cooking the same way and passed down for generations. And it can also be, like I said, from stress, low sleep, hormone disruption from low sleep, and getting, stressed out, hypertension, dealing with the wrong people in your life, arguing, yelling all the time. This can cause your blood pressure to explode. I'm very fortunate that I made a decision at the last minute, Saturday night, January 24th, to be taken to the hospital. It's nothing shameful about reaching out and getting help. And it's funny, being at a doctor's office, a lot of doctors know a lot about medical and like medicine and trauma, and know very little about nutrition. So I lost like 70% use of my right arm. You see, I'm trying to brush my hair right there. Very different. I still have use of my left leg, my left side of my body, but I have to hold up my right leg. Everything was probably reversed because of the camera, but eating bananas, easy. They got me on a pretty healthy regimen, and they have some pretty healthy healthy options at the hospital, believe it or not. Not the most comfortable environment. Trying to drink plenty of water. They got me on 3 different meds. They started out with 4. But I'm also taking magnesium, vitamin D, and vitamin C for my request. This is a list of the menu, breakfast, dinner, and lunch. They got low salt, heart healthy options, which they do advocate, depending on who's coming in, what they set you at. So there's nothing like that you can't control in the outside world. You have the ability to choose the right food, put the right thing in your mouth, put the right type of food in your mouth. Go to bed at freaking 10 o'clock at night instead of 4 in the morning for over a year like I was, jacking up my hormones. Alright? You couple that with being stressed out, not relaxing. Here's some paperwork that I gotta fill out, insurance, stuff like that. The people and staff here at the hospital are really nice. After I leave here, I'm going to go to therapy, which I'm at right now in a different rehabilitation center. But this was the first stop and the first step. This is really a setback, major setback, but I'm still receiving a lot of love from everybody. Just brushing your hair like this or trying to brush a mustache is an event. You don't realize how blessed you are and how amazing the human body is. With all these movements you take for granted because you have all the abilities, you have all your movements. You got it right here in the Shore Plus It's a multivitamin drink. Pretty low in sodium. Got calcium, everything you need. So they advocate that.
In the Bay Area, he is outside the building, Isaiah, where Super Bowl opening night will happen.
The hospital does have a lot of stuff like bread, a lot of food options, veggie options, lean meat, herbs, all this stuff. It's very impressed with the food options. So they have a system, a point system, where if you're like risk of cardiovascular disease or coming in for something major, they don't let you go over a certain amount of carbs. You won't go over a certain amount of sodium. And they pretty much track everything for you, which is cool. And this is some apple juice right here I got. At first I was drinking cranberry juice. But some of the cranberry juice they had, it was prepared with high fructose corn syrup. So I opted out of that. I discontinued drinking that. But it is hydrating. First I needed to keep hydrating myself. To keep my kidneys healthy. My kidney function improved. They ran some tests. Blood pressure has come down tremendously. I was so stressed out, so hormonal about. My blood pressure was 261 for like 140, something like that, something crazy like that. So now it's down to between 125 to 145, over like over 85 to like something like that. It's a lot more stable. I want to thank you guys that always supported me on my YouTube channel, and you're gonna keep rocking and rolling. This is like a nasal lubricant because it's really dry in the hospital. And they got you on blood thinners, so even if you scratch your nose too hard inside, you can start bleeding. They're trying to thin your blood out, so they give you high blood pressure meds and blood thinners. So that's the reason for that. It's so extremely difficult to hold certain things with my left side, my hand and everything. But they got me on PT, doing occupational therapy twice a day, walking with assisted help, trainers, PT staff, and devices. You know, they got a phenomenal rehab center here with a gym. And this, I just can't be, I'm just grateful. Try to eat lemons, drink lemon juice in my water, to keep my body moving, my evacuation wrong. Like they turn the water. The hospitals keep giving you their filter water, which is still kind of municipal water, so I'll pour this in there with it and mix it. So I'm trying to drink the best water that I got people helping me drink from home. It takes 2 hands to pour this. That's how weak I am. The whole left side is strong and 100% like normal. But I'm trying to engage my right side with my left side to help the brain remember, how to move things and how to move my limbs. Just doing a cap on this is challenging.
A guy who has not done it before. One of the most interesting people and for a million reasons in the league of the Super Bowl is Stephon Diggs.
Very challenging. The beds are super uncomfortable, but you can't adjust the heat. Trying to make the room temperature as comfortable as you can. The green apples are very good for high blood pressure. They're very good for kidney health. So I've been eating those. Just a lot of fruits in general. Bananas, add cinnamon, and a lot of toppings at my meals here at the rehab center. This is where I am now. The video is at a hospital, but I'm at a rehab center now. And you guys will see some footage from that as well. I'm eating a lot of raw pumpkins. This is the urinal that I have to go in and to measure how well my bladder's working. Because when you have a stroke, it affects the stretching and contracting of your bladder, dictating like how often emergency in which you urinate. I'm eating a lot of raw pumpkin seeds, which is good for your entire bladder and urinary tract system. Taking extra magnesium.
And here's how it goes. I'm going to tell you how this works.
Trying to keep the processed carbs low, keep the fruits, vegetables high, and lean proteins, which they want you to eat, and multivitamin drinks, and of course, plenty of water. Plenty of water.
And you're going to have, in my case, you can have like your double blazer.
You know, I have to stick the napkins in there. If I scratch my nose a little too hard, start bleeding because of blood thinners I'm on. If they do, to help thin out your blood. And another weapon in defense to lower your blood pressure along with the meds. So yeah, stick it up your nose if you start bleeding. It's a lot, guys. A lot.
So now the tractor being back to sense it, and you have to have the exchange.
There's been a lot of influencers, fitness influencers, that made videos from a hospital bed like this. Never thought it would be me. This right here is it's also very annoying, nerve-wracking. I move my body, like trying to move my arm because it's like partially paralyzed, like 80%. It's very difficult just to put arm gear under my arm. I had to use my other arm to lift it, like so. It's extremely difficult. It's uncanny. It's crazy hard. These robes, these gowns we have to wear are extremely hot. So when I have the opportunity, I put on a shirt. You can see how hard this is. The camera is opposite, so this is actually my right arm. My whole right side has been traumatized. Blessed that they're not losing any speech. Just in walking, I'm trying to retrain my whole right side, my leg, and my arm pretty much.
And then remember, number 2 is not where you stay.
This is really a humbling experience. But, you know, like a Terminator, we're going to come back. We will be back. I still got the YouTube channel going. So you guys, please, you want to support me here, great. Support the YouTube channel. Support the Cash App. If you want, support the Super Chat heart for the YouTube channel and donate. And these are pumpkin seeds I'm telling you guys about. Extremely healthy for reproductive hormone health, UTI, bladder health, and all that stuff. I'm eating these very frequently as much as I can. I'll stay in good spirits, staying hydrated. So obviously at this point, I'm going to be putting up a lot of wellness content. Some of the videos might be out of order. I got a lot of content with videos that I already shot, working out, and Instagram lives and stuff like that. So if you see stuff that seems like I'm up and about, those are videos that were shot first. But the videos are going to keep coming. I'll post as much as I can on Facebook, IG maybe. We're definitely going to keep rocking with the YouTube. So I want to thank you guys for watching, keep supporting it, and keep rocking with Mannys Fitness Fortress on YouTube. I love you guys.